Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you a video I haven't done in a while, which is a birthday haul video. I can't remember if I did one last year or not. I really want to I don't know, push, hey, it's my birthday and all that stuff. Who cares? But this is actually the first time I've actually done any real buying all year long. Within the last month and a half, I kind of went a little ham, so I held off on doing any videos until right now. So today, being November 19th, I figured I'd drop this video, show you everything that I got, and get back into the world of collecting. So much stuff has come out in this last year. It's probably, I think January may have been the last time I actually bought something, seriously bought something. I bought a little stuff here and there, but not a lot. This video has a lot in it, so we're going to jump into that. But before I do, as you've been watching on YouTube, YouTube has been hitting people with the whole COPA act going on. I'm not going to go into the details of that. Definitely check out Pixel Dan's video. He goes into great detail, tells you about it. But bottom line is, YouTubers are leaving. They're just not willing to take the risk on getting fined, because now when you upload a video, you have to let them know if it's meant for a child. My videos were never meant for children. The language I use is not for fucking kids. Sorry. Yes, there are toys and comics in here that kids may like, but the toys that I buy are not for kids. Kids don't buy comics anymore, so how is this meant for a child? Because they could say, is it advertising, to get to kids? It's not. So hopefully I'm not going to get wrapped up in that. I have a small but very loyal following. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully you guys will help me get to 400 subscribers. I'm at 372 as of today, I think. And I love all you guys. It's been such a great time meeting you guys and talking with you guys online. Hopefully that will continue. Hopefully YouTube will not do anything to damage that. But we're just going to jump into the stuff because I got a lot to show you. So this video might have a little bit of length to it, but all my videos should have a little length to it because I talk a lot. It's because I love you guys. So, and I'm going to, hopefully I'm not talking too quick. I might need to slow down because I'm out of breath. But the first thing I bought from Chicago, Graham Cracker Comics, actually, on Belmont and Broadway. They, this last weekend, had a sale going on where it was 50% off certain back issues, anywhere from 15 to 25% off everything else. But you had to ask. Don't assume, because there were some things I wanted to buy that were not part of the sale, and I ended up putting them back. But this I bought because it was such a great deal, and I've seen this there for about a year. No one ever bought it. That is Batman and the Outsiders, the complete series. Now, I don't know if when they say complete series that means the annuals, because I haven't opened this up yet. But this is definitely issue 1 through 32 of the series. This was done by Mike W. Barr and originally Jim Aparo, who was in the 80s the seminal Batman artist. He did this. Before that, he did Detective Comics. He did some of the covers for Batman. He may have done some interior for Batman, but I know for sure Detective Comics is where he did most of his artwork. That and a 3-part miniseries, which I really like, which I want to find again, called The Untold Legend of Batman. Really cool. But originally, $25, 50% off, $12.50 for 32 plus comics. Because there could be 2 or 3 annuals in here. Hopefully they are. I'll open it up and I'll let you guys know in a future video if it is or not. But oh, so sweet. I mean, $12.50 for 32 comics. Gotta do that. But I'm gonna jump into the movies. I'm kind of gonna be back and forth over here. So if you hear some noise in the background, that's my cat. For some reason, Blackie is a little anxious today and he's running around. So I apologize if you hear like him playing with his little ball bell, which is a dumb toy. That Anyway, I picked up some movies from Reckless Records, obviously. I always love going there. Except this last weekend, they were being assholes. You have to check your bag when you go to the new location they have on Belmont, right by the Brown Line. For some reason, they weren't busy, but they didn't want to check our bags. They kept ignoring us. And there was like 4 or 5 of us in there, and I didn't know the other people. We just all came in randomly, and we stood there for about 5 minutes, and they never checked our bags. They kind of looked at us, kept saying they were busy. Busy doing what? Standing there? Whatever. But before that, I did end up picking up Shazam. This one is, I think I got it for $14.99 with the digital code. That did work with a fantastic lenticular cover. I mean, look at that. You got Shazam, Billy. Shazam. Can you see it? Billy. Shazam, Billy. I love that. I love lenticular covers. And I love the fact that the inside art for the actual disc is different, or for the actual cover is different too. So that's great. You have that one. So you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and working digital copy for $14.99. And I had to keep adding to my Spider-Man collection because I love my Spider-Man. I found this steelbook. It was $9.99. I know I don't have it individually. I have it in a couple of box sets, but not by itself. So for $10, I had to grab it. Looked really cool. I will be so mad though if I find out I do have it. If I do, I'll do a giveaway. But $10. Never saw this before. King Kong, the Spanish version. Now, I don't speak Spanish at all, but I have so many versions of King Kong, and to see this, love the slipcover. There's the original artwork underneath. Fantastic. Again, it's all in Spanish, so I can't understand anything that's been said in here, but I do have the movie so many times over that it doesn't matter, but it was just something really cool to have. You know, there's the back, all the special features with it. But I think this was like $7.99. So I jumped on it because it was something unique. Keeping up with my Spider-Mans, I had to get Far From Home. This one I got, I think they mislabeled it. It was $14.99. I'm pretty sure this should have been $19.99. But it came with the slip and a working digital copy, so fantastic. I do want all my Marvel movies with a digital copy, so I still have to get pretty much almost all the original Phase 1s, except for Captain America and the Avengers. I still have to get Iron Man 1, 2. I may have the Incredible Hulk, not sure, in a digital copy. I got to get Thor, you know. I know that they did bring out new editions that did come with digital copies, but I haven't picked those up yet. I will eventually get them. I got DVDs to show you. This is a 4 film favorites. This is of Dracula. These are Hammer films. I normally do not pick up collection or movies, multiple movies on 1 or 2 discs. But I have not found a lot of these movies available individually. The only one I did find was actually this one right here, House of Dracula, or Horror of Dracula. But this comes with the Horror of Dracula. Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. The Taste of Blood of Dracula, and Dracula AD 1972, which happens to be the year I was born. So that was really cool to find. Love these films. Love, love, love them. If you guys are here in Chicago, they were, and I forget the channel, I know here in Chicago it's 32.2. They were showing a lot of horror films, and they showed all those Hammer films. So fantastic to see. One they didn't show is this one, The Horror Express. Love this film. This movie is creepy. Every time I see it, no matter how many times I've seen it, it still creeps me out. Has Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, Telly Savalas. It's really about a demon or a beast that can body hop. It goes from person to person, and you could tell they're possessed because their eyes get really red, their eyes bleed. It's horrific, and the music and the cinematography, oh, so good. Definitely one of the highlights of the 70s for horror films. I think it was the 70s. Fantastic. I did find out recently this is available on Blu-ray. I will get the Blu-ray, but I'm happy with this too. So definitely get Horror Express. Second to last movie I got, Akira in a nice little tin case. Very minimal artwork on the back. Just shows you the pill, which is the design that's on the back of Kaneda's jacket. And yes, I said Kaneda, not Canada. I hate that new not subtitle, but translation. It sucks. It really takes away the feel for it. I want the original translation that they did for it, where they call him Kaneda. But you have this in a nice little tin case. Not in the greatest of shape. I will show you, because this part is actually supposed to be glued over here, and it's not. I'm not sure even what's going on with it, but I'm sorry. I'm looking around in here, and I gotta find the other disc. I think it's in my player, but it's in my yeah, definitely my player. But I gotta pull that out, so I put it back in here. But fantastic. For $10, I had to jump on it. But I do want some of the other editions, as well as a Blu-ray edition out for this. But Akira. Last movie I got is one that I definitely had to have in my collection, because if you notice, the last movie I uploaded, or video I should say, is my Marvel movie collection phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You saw I had the regular version, but I had to get the Target exclusive for Endgame. I love these. See if we can get less light on it, because it still has a wrap on it. Love this. I love the Target exclusives. They come with digibooks, which to me are better than a steelbook. Steelbook is a nice case, but this, with the shadow. But the book is called The Avengers Initiative: A Look Back. I may do a separate video on this one. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to know what's in there. But this is cool, because I actually get my digital copy. I get my Target exclusive. This is just great. I love these. But now on to the big boy toys. Yeah. First thing I have, and as I was mentioned before, I went to Graham Cracker Comics, and they had a sale going on, which was 50% off back issues, which I showed you, my Batman and the Outsiders. But then on other things, you could get it from 15 to 25% off. Well, I think the ones I'm going to show you were 15% off. I don't think I got very lucky on getting them 25, but NECA, I love my NECA figures, especially all the Ultimate Editions. I'm not going to get everything, like all those Predators and stuff. Too many. But I love Godzilla. I love it, Godzilla. This one is based off of the Sega video game. I love the packaging, which has the original box artwork from it. You open it up. Move over here. You get the figure in there, which is painted like the video game. But then you get this image here, which is straight from it, which is so nostalgic. I love that. The back of it doesn't give you a lot of artwork. Normally, NECA gives you more than that, but I think it's based off of the exact backing of the Sega case. I love you could display them like that, but this is how you really want to show them off. So that is Godzilla. Next one I got, Pan's Labyrinth. This is figure number 2 out of a 4-piece set. This is the Pale Man. This is huge. And the reason why this packaging is so big is because it comes with not just the Pale Man, but it comes with the chair. And I've seen other reviews online, and the chair looks great. And there you go. I mean, I just love the fact you can open it up and see it like that. That's why I bought these. I would never have gotten into these if they didn't look really good when you could just pop it open and show it off. Love this. Now, all of these, well, the Godzilla was $23.99 with 15% off. The Pale Man was $27.99, 15% off. Here is figure number 4 from Pan's Labyrinth. This is the Fawn. This one was I think they had it for $27.99 as well. It's fairly new, within like a year or two. So I thought it would be less, but I don't care. I got it at 50% off, so I still got a great deal. There's the back of it. And yes, that's the figure, not from the movie. That's the figure you get. Look at this. I mean, look at all those great accessories that you get with it. And there's the image again, the close-up of them. These are great. I definitely want to get Ophelia and Sante. Those are the other two figures that come in the collection. The last one that I got from Graham Cracker Comics, and this is so great to get. That's Friday the 13th. This is from the remake. Again, the side. There's the back. Pop them open. Boom. Love it. Love it. Love it. This is so great. So cool to have. I will say, facial wise, the least of my favorites because like scraggly hair just looks stupid. It just looks dumb, but it still is a great figure to have, and he's a little bit bigger than some of the others as well. I think the only one that would be bigger would be possibly this one. This is from Freddy vs. Jason, obviously. Your side, and there's the back. Bought this one from the exchange, obviously, because of that sticker that don't want to ever come off, which I hate that. Give me a sticker that comes off, because I tried peeling this off of another figure and it just ripped and it looks nasty. But there it is, open. You can see how much bigger he is. I love the fact it comes with the flaming sword. But he looks great. I say the word great so much, but for 28 bucks, I couldn't go wrong. Considering that, you know, most of the time these are $27.99 anyway, so they just added a penny. I'm fine with that. The next three I'm going to show you are all Target. Yeah, I got them all from Target. First one I ended up getting, and this completes my Friday the 13th collection. That's Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. This is the second one they did. This is the one that has Tommy. Because if you know, remember in Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, Jason really wasn't the one doing all the killing. Jason really wasn't in it. Kind of. He was more of possessing people. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's probably the least favorite out of everybody's with this one, because Tommy is actually the one going around doing the killing. Well, I'll show you the back. The sides. I love the sides on these. These are one of the only ones where if you put them on the side, they still look cool. Pop them open, and there he is. But I like the fact that you can just put him with a mask on instead of having him with the mask off and seeing that ridiculous Tommy face. So you get that one. Next one I got, Halloween 2. Halloween is my all-time favorite horror film. Not horror set. I'm not a fan of all the horror movies from Halloween. Basically 1, 2, and the remake are the ones I like. Anything else, once they try to start explaining him and it becomes a typical slasher film, I don't want. But love this. Just so amazed they actually did a Halloween 2. Because you know they did a Halloween, which is really based on the remake, but he looks just like the original. They don't need to do one for the original Halloween movie. In that one, you had a pumpkin that lit up. There was an LED light in there. With this one, you get the pumpkin where the head splits open, which is taken directly from the movie, where in the title credits, the pumpkin comes up and then the pumpkin head explodes and there's a skull in there. Fantastic. Side of it. There he is. But he comes with a lot of different head sculpts, which should be easier to show you here. You know, you get the bleeding eyes, you get the blonde hair, which is not actually Michael Myers. I forgot the name of the kid, but it's one of the scenes that made no sense, since Halloween 2 takes place immediately after Halloween 1, the original. You had a kid walking around in the same outfit as Michael, but he had blonde hair, and the cops thought that was him and ran him over. And basically killed him, and no one ever mentioned anything about it again. But you got that. Love this. And then to finish out my Halloween NECA collection, you get the Laurie Strode Ultimate Collection. This is based off of the remake. Love this one too. I love NECA. You know, these are some of their best works. I mean, the detail, the facial features, fantastic. There's the back showing you everything in there. 2 head sculpts, a lot of weapons, fantastic. That is my NECA collection haul. So I was able to finish out Friday the 13th and Halloween. Still got to get some of the It figures and a bunch of Predators and Terminator things, but I'm going to hold off on getting them unless I run across them when I go to C2E2 next year. I already got my tickets. That's another birthday thing I got for myself, which was C2E2 tickets. I'll be going on Saturday. Saturday is the day where everything comes out. You get more guest speakers. I'm not one to wait in line. I don't. But I just like to be able to look around, see the cosplayers and things like that. But now we're on to the last 4 pieces, which are my original love, which are Diamond Select PVC Gallery figure or statues. They're not, or figures I guess, but they're not articulated. These are statues. First one I got because I wanted to complete my CW collection. The show is garbage. I did a video where I kind of went into a rant on that, but I had to get that one. Plus, with Crisis on Infinite Earth getting ready to drop in a couple of weeks, I hope they do a Black Lightning figure. I hope they do a Sarah Lance one for Legends of Tomorrow too. That way I have one from each of the shows. And eventually, I know they're going to do a Superman. But this looks really good. Facial wise, I mean, most of the face is covered up anyway, but this is a really cool figure to have because it goes well with my Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl statues. Just like with Diamond Select, window pane, top. But I really love this. But I tend to show mine off like this because I haven't taken them out the box yet because I don't have a way to properly display them all. Once I do, this may actually still be a backdrop and put the figure in front of it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I love these figures. This was originally $49.99, but I got this for 15% off. So I think I got it for like maybe $32. That might be 25% off actually. But I know it was 32 with some change, so I'm really happy to get that. This next one is a GameStop exclusive. I didn't know this was out because if you look on Big Bad Toy Store, they still have it back ordered. Ronin. This is awesome. I really want to get all the Avenger PVCs they have. I pretty much have almost all now. But this is such a great. And remember how the NECA figures were for the Ultimates? Oh, love that. Love it. In this last year, there have been so many statues that have come out from them. Now, until January of this last year, I had almost every single one of them. That's not the case anymore. There's probably about a dozen, if not 20 or plus figures out that I don't have, and I have so much work to do. But it's kind of fun to hunt for them. Some of them I will definitely be getting before others, like all the Marvel, like I said. This week, I think GameStop is going to be getting a Captain America exclusive in the team suit or tech suit or whatever you want to call it, that white one. I want that. Ant-Man is supposed to drop as well. He's in that team suit. But the one I want the most is Captain America wielding Mjolnir, or Worthy Cap. That should be out probably by Black Friday. I do have the Hulk, or Smart Hulk, Professor Hulk, however you want to call him, on order. I got him on Amazon for $54.99. That's awesome because this is normally $69.99, and at Graham Cracker Comics, even with the 15% off, it still would have cost me more to buy it in store with tax than to buy it online and just wait to have it delivered, which hopefully be by this Friday the 22nd. But they said between the 22nd and the 2nd of December. But that'll be in my next haul video for you guys. Now, speaking of Avengers, two things I will complete before anything else, maybe, will be the Infinity War and Endgame figures. This is getting me one step closer to getting all of the Infinity War ones. Hopefully I'll get it in camera. This is Iron Man Mark 50. I don't have the unmasked one yet. I will get that, but I really wanted this one. You know, same window pane. Love it. These were all like $49.99, except for the Batwoman, which was on sale. Then last, certainly not least, from Endgame, we have the new Iron Man. This is so sweet. I really wanted this one. So now, at least for Endgame, I have the only two I think that are out, which is Iron Man and Ronin. And like I said, Hulk is on the way. Bunch are going to drop within the next couple weeks. But I still have to get, at least for Infinity War, I have to get the Hulk Buster, and I have to get one of the members of the Black Order. I'm not sure which one he is. He's the one that was fighting Doctor Strange. But approximately Midnight is going to be coming out soon as well. That one's going to be an in-game version. So, but that's it. That's my birthday haul. Wow, that took a while. Sorry guys, just under 30 minutes, but as you can see, it was a lot of stuff to go through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. Give me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And please hit that subscribe button. I am literally 28 subscribers away from hitting 400. Please help me get to that goal. Really need that. Alright guys, sorry about that. My battery died. I don't know why it told me I had 32 minutes left and it died on me, but as I was saying, please hit that subscribe button. That's how our channel is growing. Please help me get to that 400 mark. I'm at 372 right now. Really would love to end this year at 400, maybe more. But, you know, hit that comment section below. You know, hit the like button. Let me know you liked the video. And definitely, when I say leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Breakfast. Let me know what you guys think. But until then, I am Sean, your video and comic guru, hoping that Copa doesn't come down on me saying that this is a kid video when it fucking isn't. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. I'm old as hell, y'all. Oh, God.